Hey, welcome to this Command Modern Air Naval Operations gameplay video. If you love modern simulations, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Command Modern Air Naval Operations, and we're still in our Canary's Cage scenario. I'm hoping that this will be the last video. I'm going to do some tricks. Let's see if I can make that work. If I have to pause the game or not pause the game, but pause the video and let things run for a while. We're going to try to get this one out in this video. We're right at the end. We're just right at the end. So what do you say we do a quick review of the situation and then get after it? But before we do, hey, if you've been following along at all and you've yet to subscribe, why not? Please consider subscribing. All it takes is hitting that subscription button, then you ring that bell so you'll know that I've always posted it. I can't even say that right. You ring that bell so that you'll know when I've posted another video. I need another cup of coffee. Like and share, and especially leave me a comment. Okay, we are closing in on our target. It won't be long, and we will have these airfields under our SAM umbrella from Grupo Alpha, which is an important thing. That way, if any of these survivors, this airfield is at Los Rodeos. It's actually got a beat up runway. But over here, they've still got a runway. They just lost most of their aircraft. I think it'd be a good thing to make sure that the standard SAMs here can smack these guys if they launch. We are Grupo Delta, which are the folks who have to get into this little area right here, are on their way, and they are making 12 knots, which is awesome. I think we might can. I don't want to be on unit view. Delta. Okay, we hit F2. We can take them to 15 knots. We can really be moving them along. Grupo Alpha is making 24 knots. Happy days. Good enough. We have these strikes that beat down this airfield are heading back to fuel and land. Oh, submarines are screening our approach, as well as standing off the landing area and standing off this airfield to keep an eye on things. This guy is still on the hunt for that lost kilo. So that's my submarines. The Elent bird has got about 15 minutes before it has, 15, is it 15 minutes? 25 minutes before it has to go home. And there's other strike birds and cap birds heading for base, tankers heading for base, tankers heading for their position. Honestly, I don't think we're going to have a lot of need for those tankers anymore, and I just might send them home. I don't see any more long-range strikes happening. I do see, if I can get on my own, I got two harm birds on a strike that we'll look at in a minute to go down and smack this SAM battery here and go back here again. I closed it too soon. Got these guys rearming with paveways to go hit that runway. Why? Well, just because I can. There's nothing better to do. Uh, I really don't think anything's going to come out of here, but we never did touch that base, and I'd kind of like to do it if there's time. There's only 15 hours left in this scenario. And it's that these guys making 15 knots, they've only got, well, 8 hours maybe, 9 hours before they're in position. So we're going to get in. We're just going to make it in under the line. So the only other thing that's going on is that the reconnaissance guys are hunting for the infantry that we spotted before in this area. We're going to find them, and we're going to hit them with a strike out of Grupo Alpha, which is not queued up yet, but the aircraft are parked and ready to go with some Mark 20 Rockeye cluster bombs. That should be highly entertaining. I've got two other birds that'll be a little more than 2 hours ready for follow-up strikes there or at these airfields or whatever I feel like using them for. So 5 minutes in, we haven't gotten started. I'm going to suggest we do. I believe, yep, that Marrakesh Iron Hand is ready to go. So let's zoom out and watch that action. Up. People are having fun. That's the cap. Have you guys decided that you're going to launch? No, they have not. Let's watch for a few seconds, see if they determine. I'm not sure what it is about that. Mission editor, it's active. I can't see any reason why. Oh, wait a minute. Cannot launch. No context to be engaged. Available weapons not suitable. Okay, I think I see what's going on there. I think we just found out that this sucker is so badly damaged that maybe he doesn't have a radiating radar. This shows a radar. That shows a sensor. It doesn't necessarily mean that that sensor is operational. What we could do just for fun, let's go there. Let's go to the mission editor. Let's just kill that mission. Let's go grab those guys. It's just something to do, right? Of course, had this problem before. It's difficult to pick that airbase out of the clutter there. Let's just drive these guys. Let us launch them. And once they're in the air, group composition. Let's give them an F3. Head in that direction. And if there's something to shoot at, we'll shoot at it. All right, now getting anywhere over here? Come on, man. You got to find those guys. Oh, they're not moving. Oh, wait a minute. They're not moving because... Oh, they're not moving. There they go. That's interesting. I had to give movement orders after I gave... or speed orders. I found that interesting. All right. We're going to find out whether there's anything down here. Aha! Contact Mobile 552 has been type classified as infantry. We found them. There they are. There they are, you bad boys. All right. New orders F3. Go right there. Now we're going to queue up a strike on them. We don't want them interfering with our landing. And these guys are heading skunk. Okay, not worried about that. That's a fishing boat or something. Right. It's kind of fun. Our cap is circling over those airfields now. I think we're dominating the area of operations. Now, I don't know. What if I click there, do a Shift F1, SAM battery, get this over here, Target's out of range. Well, I'm okay with that. I still want you to allocate all the weapons. And let's see once it gets in range whether it behaves the way I want it to. There we go. They've used all their weapons. I gotta turn this down a bit. I don't. Where did this weird Chrome.exe come? It kind of comes and goes. And well, one malfunction, one missed, one missed. What? They attacked me? Weapon Hawk attacking. Oh, there are guys there. Look at that. The Hawks attacked and missed the harms, and the harms didn't do any damage. Oh, well, it was all. We'll go back and rearm those guys and do it again. Okay, what's this? What are you doing there? You need to RTB. I must have had an active strike that I forgot to kill. And there's another one. Go home. Oh, wait a minute. He's fueling. Yeah, but he's got fuel to get home. Okay, we're going to send the tankers home. And we're going to kill the tanking mission. Delete the mission. Delete the Gatos airfield. Yep. That should clear. And this is my cap, which is doing nothing of any consequence. All right, how are we doing down here? We got any kind of, we lock this up any better? Now, that's fascinating. He's right on top of him. We still got to dance around him, figure out what he is. Aha, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Infantry company. Okay. All right, these guys are, look, we're getting these guys underneath the umbrella, just about underneath the umbrella of the SAMs on the ships. Let's take that guy over there a little bit. In the meantime, I want a mission. I think I better get in here and select. Boy, this is clumsy. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. Select. Mission editor. New mission. What are we going to call this one? We're going to do a land strike against that infantry. We're going to call it, well, it's not really close air support. We're going to call it a beach prep. I want to use a capital P. I don't know. Why not? Active, da 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 da. This here, 8 Harriers. Let's square away the size of the flight. All this looks good. They should be, you know, it's ridiculous. Of course they're ready, but infantry company's target. And let's take a look and see if they launch. There we go. There we go. And they're all, that's a really interesting flight plan. Oh, it squared itself away. And here they come. Oh, so that Hawk battery at Marrakesh is still alive. I should have sent all those guys with all those weapons. But what the heck, I don't think it's of any consequence. Here they come. We should be able to see the weapons. Yep, look at that. Look at those weapons been released. These guys are awfully close. I hope they don't get caught in the boom. Air bursts 180. I don't know if they did any damage or not. Oh, yeah, they did. Look at that. Bomb damage assessment heavy. Hey, you guys go back there and shoot them up with your guns. Can we strafe? I think they'll do it, maybe. Maybe not. How can I insist that happens? I can unassign them. Shift F1, infantry company, and allocate all weapons. Well, they're down to 300 feet. Go that way and do like I ask you to do. Maybe if I just F1 infantry company, they'll get the idea. This is all about learning how to make things happen. Now, they either get here and go circle, 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 or they make their attack runs. I don't know. They're down low. They ought to be in position to do it. They missed. Come on back around, do it again. Oh, we got a hit. 100% penetration. Got a 7.62 millimeter machine gun there. Go figure. Well, this is kind of cool. Now what are you guys going to do? You going to come back around and do it again? Come on. Somebody's got to do it. Miss. And fly around, fly around, fly around. They still got ammunition. They ought to do this. We're raising hell on the beach now, man. I find this highly entertaining. They still got 6 bursts of 25 millimeter left. Oh, baby. Got him. You guys, RTB. All right, there's the strike. Okay, we are 18 minutes in and there's nothing going on. I think it's time to put a cut in this and let this run until we get in position. Of course, if something happens, I'll be back and we'll we'll see. But I think this is going to be just these, basically at this point, these guys getting in position. They actually have to launch the amphibious assault boats, the Mike boats. I think that's some LCMs. They've actually got to get in here and launch the birds. The only other thing that could happen between now and then is those rock eyes, which are almost ready. Well, before I do that, I wonder what's a worthy target for those rock eyes. Uh, Sand battery? I don't think so. Um, hit Gendo, hit contact report. There are actually 5 birds, a lot more than 5 birds, but for sure 5 birds left here. Uh, should be some there. 2 Mirage F1s, 2 Su-24s, 1 MiG-25. I really don't care about the MiG-25, but I do care about those other two. So let's let the game run before we kick out of here. We'll launch another strike. In fact, let's go ahead and queue that strike up. Mission editor. Right, okay. Gatos. Airfield. Strike. Land strike. Make it active. They won't be able to go, but we can make it active. They'll go when they're ready. Add those two birds. Section of 2. And let's, I think we, oh Lord. What I wouldn't give to just be able to click and drag this map instead of this zoom around, click, click, click crap. Okay. Space 11. Okay, that has 1 MiG-25. Not wanted. This space has 2 Su-24s. Wanted. And this one, 2 Mirage F1s. Add. I can't think of anything else, so let's zoom out. And get after it. See when these guys launch. Well, okay, there we go. 38 minutes, 36 minutes, it's counting down. Nobody's reacting to our caps that are all over them. Getting this, we're getting our SAM. Come on now. Yeah, got some, you just got to change the zoom level to make it work sometimes. And yeah, this is starting to cook. This is what we want. 10 minutes. I want to make sure of something here. I just realized there's a lot of stuff happening back here. Okay, those are the tankers heading home. They're heading home. We're on. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. Got everything locked up. These guys are getting ready. Not that I think we'll ever use them. I'm not going to go fly into that SAM battery. Yeah, all we've got left over here is P3s. Tankers ought to be either landed or heading to be landing. Okay, awesome. And any second now, or minute now, we ought to see. And oh, stop. Something happened. Doctor said allow air to refueling. Well, so? So? I don't think that matters. Are they in the air? That's what we need to find out. They ought to be in the air. Or they've already done their thing. Did they do their thing when we weren't looking? Yes, we actually did. We weren't looking and they hit the air base. Well, let's see how we did. I'm not sure that we'll find out. Is this base here. Go away. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Reports one being on contact aircraft tarmac space. Light damage, no fire. Light damage, no fire. Okay. I'm not even sure we hit the right spaces. What the heck? It was just fooling around anyway. I don't think those guys have got anything going. I am not going to back this game up and go for it. All right, now we're going to do what I said I was going to do before. We are going to pause the video and actually I'm not going to pause the video. I'm going to stop video and I'll start a new video, do it all together, and it doesn't matter. I'm boring you to tears. Stand by. The next time I'm back, unless something happens, these guys will be in position to invade. Okay, well, look at here. We have got Grupo Delta. Oh, got Grupo Delta in position. We got the message to Commander Grupo Delta, undock LCMs and send the beach. All right, let's see. How do we do that? I've done it before. Should be a All right, I've done boat docking operations. Look at all the LCMs we can send in. So we should be able to do all that. Launch as groups, deployment underway, and let her go. Kick it up to 15 seconds. Watch out for, go back to unit view, watch out for idiot frigates that like to go run ashore. We don't want them to do that. There they go, some more of them. Okay, he's departing and waiting for orders. Really? Have I missed those guys? I don't see them on the map. Oh, there's some LCMs. There's some LCMs. Oh. Well. F3, go that way. Okay, F2, go. All right, I'm just gonna have to do some Grupo Delta. Set group view, Grupo Delta, F2, stop. Okay, go back to unit view. And let's watch those Mike boats and see if there's any of them left that we haven't. LCMs, LCMs, he's got orders, he hasn't got orders. F3, go that way. F2, move out. And he is going awfully fast. Is he going to land? Is he just going to beach himself? Is he going to do? He's going to do what that type of ship is supposed to do. We got any more Mike boats that don't want to go? They got zero. What's up with these guys? F3, go there. F2, go there. Quickly. There we go. And the other, I'm just going to let these guys run since they seem to know what they want to do. Let's see if we've managed to get this complete. Oh, the scenario has been concluded. You will now be presented with evaluation of performance. Our men have landed at Tenerife. We have received a message from headquarters. The enemy has announced a ceasefire. Agree to abandon the islands. Congratulations. Victory is yours. Well, Let's see. Final score 0. And that's that. That is that. Well, it's been a long haul. I've enjoyed it. It's been fascinating. A lot of things to learn. I hope those of you who followed along through all these many videos have picked something up. Hey, if there's something about this you'd like me to tell you about, leave me a comment, ask a question. I'm going to do more. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the next one of these. I've got to think about that. I think there's at least one more left in the list of scenarios to be played in Nimrod X's article. I got to go back and catch up. I've been spending so much time on this one, I've lost track of where I am. But there you go. That's the Canary's cage successfully done. Yeah, one other thing. Look, we've lost 5 Harriers, 2 F-18s, and 1 Sea King, and we killed everything. We killed everything. I'm tickled. What an interesting scenario. What a fascinating game. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.